My name is Cheyenne, and I made this account on YouTube because I think it would be great if everyone came together and made bullying end. Obviously, we can't end it, but maybe decrease the amount of victims and all the problems that come along with bullying. I'm not personally bullied, but I know a lot of people who are. My little brother, for instance, who's in second grade, is bullied because of his weight. And recently a seventh grader was picking on him because of his weight. And it really ticks me off because, my little brother is in second grade and someone who's like 13 is picking on him because he's different. And I think it's really messed up. And then you see it happen all around. Like, there could be people being picked on because of their height, the way they dress, how much money their family has, and it's stupid. I don't think people realize the words that they say really hurt people. And sometimes you see kids getting picked on physically, and it's so frustrating because people should not be treated that way. It's not right. And now with internet and everything, there's becoming a big problem with cyberbullying, and I don't understand that. I mean, you're calling people terrible names over the internet, like that's messed up, and you shouldn't do it. Like, yeah, you might get a couple jokes out of calling someone something, but do you know how the other person on the other end of this feels? They feel like crap reading that. It's just frustrating. I think that I have trouble standing up for people sometimes just because I'm scared to get involved. But, bullying has gone so bad, and we really need to just stand up to people. We need to get the guts to just break it up and help that victim because it's not fair to them to have to go through a life of bullying. They should be able to live happy and not have to worry about what people are going to say, what people are going to do to them, because it's just messed up and people don't deserve it. It can wreck people's lives. It can make girls who get called fat turn to eating disorders or cut. Same with guys. It's just not right. People need to grow up. And I think because the fact that the media has been telling so many stories about young people committing suicide and attempting is making more people aware of the problem with bullying. But I don't think it should take a death of an innocent human being to get people to realize the problem with bullying. I think we all should know, based on everyday life, how people get treated, that it's a problem. You can see in the victim's eyes how it affects them. And the bullies, they need to stop. And we all need to come together and get them to stop. Because if people keep getting treated the way that they do, you don't know what they'll do just to get the bullying to end. If you see someone getting bullied, you really need to report it. And if you can't report it, maybe try to step in, but like the first step is to report it or get involved yourself. Like if you see someone like calling a girl ugly and a whole bunch of names, tell them to stop, tell them to leave the victim alone, because just you stepping in and getting it to end will help that victim and remind them that they're not alone, because no one deserves to be bullied. No one deserves to be picked on because they're different in any way. It's just not right. So this account will have a whole bunch of people's stories, rants about bullying, some facts and statistics coming up, and I have a few videos I've been making, a music video that's on my main account, which is to promote the fight against ending bullying, the fight to end bullying. I said that wrong, way wrong, so sorry. It's the fight to end bullying. So if you want to check that out, it's on my other account, which is linked to this one. And I'm going to be interviewing a whole bunch of people I know and do a little documentary so you guys can see what people have to go through every day of being bullied and some ways people are trying to stand up against it. So I'm Cheyenne and I'm signing off, and remember, when you see a victim, help them out.